Yeah, I mean, credit to Marquette. Obviously, they're a very talented team. With Rhoda and King, I think I read those two kids have played 115 games together, and you can see that. And that game-winning shot was just a great shot. We did exactly what we wanted to do defensively. We created the opportunity, and ball just didn't bounce our way. As disappointed as I was in the first half that I thought our missing shots impacted our defensive execution, I was even more proud in the second half with the energy, the way we competed, the intensity we played with. I mean, you take away, and again, this is a team that just beat UConn in their last game, and you take away that last shot, which was, off the loose ball, and they had scored 3 points. They scored 3 points in 9.5 minutes. That's pretty good. But for us, it's about doing it a whole game and being able to do those things, because certainly we're capable, and a lot to build off and take into the weekend.
Coach, you guys were down 40-20 in the third quarter and battled all the way back and had an opportunity to win in the final moments. Can you talk about the grit, the determination, and just some of the other characteristics of your team to just be able to battle back and not give up?
Yeah, it was great to see, and that's who they are. And I know sometimes I wear my frustration on my sleeve, and that's where it comes from, because I know that's who they are. But you just got to go through it. Sometimes you got to find your own way through it, and they did today. But again, there's no let up in this league, and we can understand that and even feel all right about it. But we got to keep doing it, and we got to do it for a little longer. So. It's tough to have back-to-back 1-point losses at home with really good opportunities at the buzzer. Had the ball in our hands both times. We'll keep plugging and just, again, really proud of as you said, our grit, our fight, our resiliency, all those words, but also our execution. We executed really well on both ends in that second half, and that's who we need to be.
So going back to Saturday for just a moment, Kylie Shepard misses a 3 at the buzzer and you lose by 1. Heading down the stretch, coming out of a timeout, it seems like you guys specifically designed a play that resulted in a shot from the almost exact same spot for Shepard. Was that done like
she called it?
So she called it.
Yeah, she called it. She, if players are confident taking over a huddle, I'm letting them ride, and they called the play. She had no hesitation, and Janae ran off the screen perfectly and drew the 2 defenders, and we gave ourselves a great chance there. And again, the ball just bounced a little funny there for us on Marquette's last possession. And that's a heck of a shot she made.
Now, it seemed like in the first maybe minute and a half of the game, Marquette was off to the pace and tempo they wanted. But then you guys flipped the switch defensively for really the rest of the game and played it at exactly kind of the style and pace that you wanted to. What do you think led most?
Yeah, if you let them dictate tempo, they control it. And I just thought I thought we were where we wanted to be with that in the first half. We just executed poorly. We gave up 3 scores on baseline out of bounds. And again, then in the fourth quarter, they almost couldn't even get it in. So good to see that improvement. Gave up a couple other scores where we were going to body instead of spot. So really good to see us correct that stuff. But again, when you're playing these teams, it's got to be full time. And we're struggling to put the ball in the basket, so we got to really rely on our defense. And I thought for certainly about 17 minutes, we did that in a big way, because I think they scored the first 6 or 8 when we called the timeout. So you take that away, and there weren't a lot of points there that we allowed in that last 20.
Coach Scott, I saw she was a plus 15 for the game. Can you talk about the energy she provided when she came off the bench there?
Yeah, when she's physical with her drive, she's really effective for us. And then you got to worry about that. And she is shooting the ball pretty well right now. So, and she really tightened up her defense in the second half too. She gives us a threat because she can play off the bounce. She can shoot 3. She can guard all different positions. So, I know she was frustrated from Saturday because she had some good shots that didn't go down. And it was really good to see her recover that way in the second half and give us that boost. All right. Thank you.